final model, like that energy ball is huge. It really becomes part of the ship itself with the silhouette. It basically launches that thing out and takes out, massive mutas. This guy has an interesting history too, because he started off as a Dark Templar theme, so he had more of the silver and green colors, and we're trying to balance out the armies just visually. And then, we decided, hey, screw it, he's going back to typical Protoss, traditional gold colors. And often that happens during development. We'll switch back and forth, test different things out. Here you can see him totally decimate a whole bunch of mutas. Yeah, I love this guy. Now here's another old development video. This guy back in the day was called the Star Relic, and it's probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And we just wanted something cool. We didn't know exactly what it did. Just, hey, awesome, robotic, techno-magical looking Protoss thing. And there was no role for it basically in the Army. So every time the designers would be like, hey, we're going to put in this flyer or this caster, I'd be like, oh, dude, come on, use this. And I'd pull it back out every time. It was almost like a joke. And so finally, there is a role for it as a caster in the Heart of the Swarm expansion. And so here's the final model, again, looking much better. And it's interesting, this guy actually started off with the gold colors at first, and once we switched the Tempest over back to gold, we said, well, we got to have one Dark Templar new unit in there, so we switched this guy over to silver. I would like to say we spent a lot of time thinking about it, and it was this huge deliberation, and we're very smart about it, but it took about 5 minutes, and we're like, yeah, that looks cool, ship it. So this guy's really fun. He's actually kind of a harassment unit with these cool spells, like he can put shields on your minerals so you can't mine, so that's going to be pretty evil.